Hi, Ed, old friend.
Hey, John.
Well, I'm here to play checkers and get beat again. I mean, everyone has their crosses to bear. Losing to you happens to be mine.
But yeah, you never know. It passes the time, and miracles do happen.
I got to thinking about when we first met. I had moved out here to California to start my acting career. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. But meeting you was, as Bogart would say, the start of a beautiful friendship.
We're not that good looking.
Well, I remember you were a pretty scary looking dude.
Scary?
You had big bushy hair and a big black beard, and you looked tough.
Tough? Must have been from working on a crew with a gas company all those years.
Somehow we got to talking about writing and acting, and you had mentioned that you had written a play about Pontius Pilate.
Yeah, The Verdict.
I loved playing the consummate bad guy, Pontius Pilate. Whatever made you think of putting in the part about his pet frog and how he used to scare his sister with it?
The frog. I wanted to find a metaphor for Pontius Pilate's feelings of being trapped.
Speaking of trapped, it's your move. Ah, rats. I didn't see that.
You never do.
And the Lord led us to start a Christian drama ministry, where you would write the plays and direct me and other cast members.
Because I had no theater experience, you really helped me grow as a director.
One of my favorites was when you wrote Who Slew the Dragon? Your creative mind again. I mean, you wrote a play, a musical, based on C.S. Lewis's Screwtape Letters. I loved playing the head demon Chaff and dancing the soft shoe and singing, "This is the pits."
That's right. Didn't Barry make a great blub nose? Your demon minion.
Speaking of demon, Barry, an inadvertent comic relief, and we got him so confused where he had actually forgotten how to walk and swing his arms at the same time.
I remember once we were up at Calvary Chapel, Twin Peaks, and it was during a dark set change, and you and Barry were carrying a desk, and the silverware drawer fell out and clattered on the floor, making this horrendous noise. And then there was this pregnant pause, and I hear this distinctive Chaff voice say, "How revolting." Best laugh line of the night.
Wasn't it great the time that we went on New Year's Eve and performed at Chino State Prison? One, whoa, two, three.
What?
That was great.
And somehow, the prisoners were able to provide desserts and snacks for us. What is that noise, John?
I think the city's trimming trees again today in the park.
But you know, that really was a memorable performance.
We had many memorable times together. Remember the time when our wives left us with our 6 kids all day and they went shopping?
Yeah, we felt so put upon that we put paper bags on our heads when they came home and called ourselves the unknown husbands.
Yeah. How dare they leave us with all the kids one day out of 365?
That's right. A little slow.
Oh, yeah.
Which reminds me, your daughter told me a story once. You and her were driving up in the mountains, and you were driving so slow that a 10-speed bicycle passed you up.
Yeah, but it wasn't going much faster than I was. But she dove into the footwell of the front seat because she was so embarrassed. But it doesn't seem like any lasting trauma.
Yeah, but I think the craziest thing you ever talked me into was helping you paint the eaves of a 3-story home up in the mountains of Crestline.
But the 32-foot ladder wouldn't reach it, so I figured if I could tie a rope around my waist and then throw the rest of the rope over the roof ridge to you on the other side, you could hold on to it, and I could hang over the roof eaves and paint them upside down.
You were one wild and crazy guy.
Well, we always made a great team, and I knew I could trust you to anchor me. Ed, did I tell you that my son's been talking to me about moving in with him and his family in Florida?
Oh, that would be a big move. What are you thinking about it?
He's actually been talking to me about this for years and suggesting it. And I think it's time I just took him up on the offer. I think I need him, and they actually want me. I mean, go figure.
What's keeping you here? Go.
I think I'm afraid of losing something. Everything. Myself, maybe.
You know, John, only those things that can't be taken or stolen or lost are what's real. Everything else, it's bubblegum.
Ed, I don't know if I'll be back here anytime soon.
I'll be here if you do.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Miracles do happen.
What?
1, 2, 3. King me! I win the first time in 40 years.
45 years.
45! Way to go! Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, Ed, what are you doing?
Game's over.
Hey, I guess it is.
Does your son play checkers?
You know, if he doesn't, I guess I'll just have to teach him.
That would be a good thing.
Yes, it would be a good thing.